We're here for Anarchy Archives, SPW, talking about violence no matter what. Hope everybody caught the show. It was pretty epic, very enjoyable, very exciting, very fun, very entertaining. Was violent all around. Now we wait upon Mr. Slater, wherever he may be. But if you guys did not check out Violence No Matter What, please go check out the replay. It was epic. I see you, Mr. Slater. I'm adding you right now. Welcome, Sean McMahon. Welcome, Ty Duncan. Am I tripping? I see Sean McMahon.
Yeah, you probably do.
Shawn Michaels and Mr. McMahon had a kid. Damn, bro.
The 90s were a crazy thing. You like my hair? Just got it done last night after a
Rock on.
successful victory.
Which we shall get to as we work our way up the card from start to finish.
How you doing today, buddy? I heard your buddy Brandon Walter went. Was there a party afterwards? You looked like you had a party.
I mean, Eddie and Nomad were partying with Bobby B Dog down at the club. I was drinking.
I heard you went to Michael Colt Avenue and almost got caught smoking weed like you did with Snoop Dogg and Godfather back in the day.
Hey man, I was hanging out with Wiz Khalifa, man. We were up at his crib, all right.
Yo, Wiz was in the house last night. Wiz and a couple other big names. They like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, yeah.
Oh,
Big Christian showed up. It was crazy.
Who?
Christian?
Cage?
Yeah.
Or Bale? Are we talking about Christian Cage?
No, we're talking about Christian Cage. I heard he stopped by to go see how the party was. He was invited by Kanye.
Yeah, because he heard Kanye needed a father, because his father's a bitch.
It's been confirmed.
I mean, a lot of shit got confirmed last night. Oh, wow, that was a storytelling ass night, wasn't it?
Well, we also had some surprises throughout that night. I thought it was a very historic night, one for the record books, to be sure.
Just so many tricks up my sleeve. And they ain't done yet.
Well, I think it's only fitting we get this show going on the road as we started off with something hot and ready, which was originally supposed to be a regular, not regular, but like just supposed to be a 2-on-2, but then it turned to a triple threat, and it became a TLC, and that was for the SPW World Tag Team Championships, the Syndicate versus Monsters Among You versus the Pillars.
What's up? Joey Samuels in the house. What's up, my guy? Doing all right. Yeah, the Pillars were right in town, man. Everyone was there, as we were just talking about. I didn't know Kanye was there. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have not took the time. I should have took the time to not say hi. Man, the Pillars were in town, man, and it was just fucking. And I'd been close with them for quite some time. I'm a huge follower of the Darren McCarty brand and the Wake and Bake podcast. You can check out on YouTube. I'm sorry, not YouTube. Twitch. My mistake. Hosted by Schwartzy. You'll never know who might show up. Tommy Vendetta might show up. Malcolm Monroe might show up. Hell, they might show up next time with the new SPW World Tag Team titles that are on their shoulders. What a fucking fight.
It was a great showing from all three teams. It almost looked like it could have gone really either way, in my opinion. I know that you love your boys, the Syndicate. I don't doubt you, but I know you also know the power
I'm
and
disappointed.
ability of Monsters Among You.
Like, to be fair, even if the Pillars didn't show up, Monsters Among You were still a big threat to those tag team titles. I am disappointed in what happened. Um, but, a rematch is down the road. We're still waiting to hear what's going to happen with Vincent Oman. He suffered a pretty nasty injury during the fight. And
Do you think
to Joey,
Monsters Among You are going back after them?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I know they have a pretty heavy schedule with their tag team belts that they do
Okay.
have down here in Texas. So they'll be in as soon as they're able. To Joey Samuels, we do have something coming up for you. Just stay tuned, buddy. We got something big coming up for you. And what's up, Mr. Thomas? Joseph M. Thomas is up in the house. I'm not a baseball fan, so I'm not going to shoot on you today.
But yes, the Pillars are our new tag champions. Can't wait to see what they do.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they will be. They told me they will be defending the gold in Atlanta, Georgia. So the Pillars are set to appear at All American Massacre, which is next September 27th and 28th. It was announced last night. It's a 2-night event. Let's go.
Yes, it is a 2-night event, everybody. If you did not heard, September 28th, we've been preparing for this crossover for some time, and now the preparation will be coming to a hold on the 28th. Now, as we move on in this wonderful historic card that y'all may have missed, it was an interpromotional match between MG versus Draven, with MG walking away victorious.
They're the first of two of them. Yeah, man. I didn't expect MG to be so big.
Expect the
What's up,
unexpected and
Carolina
welcome
Crockett?
to Carolina Cracker, Brian White, who also was at Violence No Matter What.
He was partying backstage. He was partying in the ring. It was a party all around for him.
Yeah, it was madness in the backstage area. I saw all those after party supplies.
What?
I
Oh,
saw
by the
all
way,
the after party supply residue, like that residue that gets left like right after the party, like all the trash can stuff, like the bottles over here, the weed over there, you know?
I can't confirm or deny what was backstage at that time. Um,
Oh, you know
I
you
don't know
won't
what rec-
deny it because we all know what's back there at that stage. We've said it each time on SPW Syndicate.
apparently, like I was
You've
trying to
said it
like do
too, so I'm surprised that you're shocked. Oh, I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, yeah.
it's still going and got a few ring rats finally. Yeah, there was a ton of them there that night. Anyway,
Yeah,
what was
all I heard was, get that ref!
um man, what was I about to say? Oh, by the way, this earlier I was trying to see if like Larry was in the building, so I'm just shouting his fucking name, and I picked up a megaphone and I was like, Larry, and I was like, wait a minute, that was involved in the ABT Lost Souls feud. Lord knows what's on that. Lawrence.
And I'm all just playing video games as you call in.
She
She
was
was
elusive.
elusive.
She was
I think he's
elusive.
talking about the ref.
The ring rat. No, oh my god. Whoever was. Oh, I went through puberty there for a moment. Whoever was in the front row, drunk as shit, she was a female going, woo! Apparently that was IWA's, Chris Plead's wife, or the owner of IWA. Wife.
I
And
believe.
I heard on the headset Malcolm Vendetta go, man, well, then control your bitch. He straight up channeled Aries Spears, and man, well, then control your bitch.
Well, I don't think she could have been controlled at that moment. I will say that Mr. Mighty's wife is no easy task to deal with.
But
And leading up to All American Massacre, things are just going to get heated up. And this interpromotional match was just a taste of what people should get. A taste.
I thought better of the IWA guys. I didn't know they were going to take matters into their own hands and go into business for themselves. And as soon as I went to go stop them, they were running out the fucking building like it was a Montreal screw job.
Interesting.
Yeah, like running away, like they had just blown up the like the embassy or some shit.
Is that why they were running away? Dude, I was just chilling. I was like, hey, where y'all going?
There's 5 monitors in the back. I don't know how you saw it. I didn't see it.
Everybody was running, and I'm like, I'm chilling, man. I was chilling with Nomad.
Yeah, I said I was about to fucking go out there and kick his fucking ass. What the fuck you do? You know? But they ran away, got in some fucking car, and somehow we're still watching, had access to, still watch the show. Oh, wait, it was live on Twitch. Of course they did.
But MG picking up that victory, what did you think? It shocked you, yeah?
I was impressed.
Okay.
I was impressed. I saw the match going both ways, but I was impressed. I don't. Even though they pulled some bullshit last night, I'm impressed with the crop I'm seeing so far from IWA. And so we'll see what he brings to the table come September 27th and 28th.
We was smoking in Gorilla, shocked everyone. Says Brian White.
No, we'll get to upset of the fucking night here in a moment.
Yes, we are working through this card as we had a matchup after the interpromotional battle, and it was between the Icon Emperor Twan Montana versus Craig Mack, with the Icon walking away.
That was another great match. He did work coming from Craig Mack. He came into this thing looking to make an impact, looking to send a message to the locker room that he's not to be slept on anymore. He really put up one hell of a fight against Twan Montana. Very technical match. As we were talking last night, everyone involved making the show happen. We were definitely talking like it was one of the best matches of the night. And we keep saying that about Twan, me and you, on and off the camera. That motherfucker, he's always putting on bangers, no matter what company he's in.
And he's a skilled promo artist.
Mm-hmm. And the way Twan just walked away from that match, it looked like he kind of washed his hands of the whole situation and is looking right past it and towards the main event.
It was a stacked card, WrestleMania feel last night, or SummerSlam party-wise, laugh out loud. That's true honor, I would say. Like, freaking SPW shows always feel like a big spectacle, even sometimes bigger than, in my opinion, a WrestleMania or SummerSlam at times.
I guess we could just be the party of the month. We'll just put the tagline in there.
Boom. Respect it. And, yeah, but Craig Mack, though, what do you have to say about the Daddy Mack?
Ooh, this is strawberry frosty, my friend.
That sounds beautiful.
I love being here. A bigger party than Carnage Cup. Carnage Cup has some mean fucking parties. But Craig Mack, I expected. This is the first time I've actually seen him perform. You know?
Oh, really?
And like in person. Like I've seen him on TV, but like in person. Okay. And it's a different. As a promoter, it's different to watch someone on TV. It's different to watch someone in person than it is on TV. That's what I was looking for. Okay. You know, on TV you can't look for the certain things you're looking for in the athlete as in person, in my opinion. So seeing Craig Mack wrestle in person, I was looking through the curtain at this time because I do that with a lot of the matches, but this one really interested me. So I was looking through the curtain, and he approached it. He approached the match with an old school style that I haven't seen in forever. A very technical approach when it came to Twan Montana, and it brought the best out of Twan Montana. It was like, oh shit, this fucker actually wants to wrestle. I thought we were going to see, like, you know, some American freestyle or some shit like that, man. It was a good match. I'm impressed with him.
And they both hit hard, what I've been told, and exactly have to experience them in the flesh.
Mm-hmm. Very
Yes,
old
old
school.
school feel.
I was happy. I loved it.
Hell yeah.
One of the better
Was a
matches of
match
the night.
had implications for a match of the night, I would say.
It's up there.
Yeah.
Definitely up there. Mm. And what are we
Now,
on? It
that
looked.
was a great one. I would love to see them face off again, like if anything. Who knows?
I've been seeing on social media that Craig, and I do agree with him, his shoulder was off the mat.
Oh.
There was a bad call in that match.
Are you going to do something about that you recognized as bad call?
Well, I mean, I had to, after reading the promo before I came here, I had to rewatch the footage. I was like, oh my God. Well,
But
that
is
was a
anything
bad,
going to
like,
be done?
you'll hear from us soon. I told him the
Okay.
same thing.
Stay tuned, everybody.
Mm-hmm. And, oh, by the way, the audience on your side, I believe it is a tiny human. It looked like she was ahead of you, reading the card ahead of you, or he.
No, no. She's on her tablet in her own world. We also got the other one down below playing on his computer.
Oh yeah, so much fun last night. Got a rep for the Outlaws, and get well soon, Andrew Cato. Yeah, yeah, Cato should be back very soon for us.
Yes, Kato was on the show not too long ago. If you missed that, that is up there on the Shadowed
Mm-hmm.
City page.
Yep, we had a nice talk with him. That was also the very same day I get stung by a red wasp. So part of that video, you'll randomly hear me say "son of a bitch" like I'm cussing out Cato.
I mean, at least we're hardcore, so he could have thought it was a hardcore thing. Hardcore! We're not done yet.
Shit. Oh, I know that. Oh, I know that. After last night, I could tell. That was. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Match 4, three-way dance.
It was between the Echoes of Chaos. It was between the Backseat Boys. It was between Excalibur. And in the end, the Echoes of Chaos walked out victorious, but all three teams put up a war. A war.
Now, I don't know if this was a misprint, but it looked like that Echoes of Chaos was listed as an IWA team.
That's kind of strange because they've only ever teamed an SPW, and Eddie is last right everywhere he goes. So I don't know what you're getting at there,
I
sir.
was kidding. I was kidding.
I know, but I'm pointing out a fact.
Oh no, that was the first match. We already talked about that. This match was all over the fucking place. A little bit longer than the tag team title match, but yeah, you're right. It was like before you knew it, the Pillars had the belts. But yeah, a very fast-paced matchup, and we saw a different side of Nomad last night. What was that? Malcolm Monroe. Malcolm Vendetta sat there and pointed at the screen, like, what the hell is that? As he came out the door. Or out the
You
curtain.
saw what Nomad looks like.
What, without makeup?
Here's the thing, what most people don't understand is you all assume that was Nomad, right?
I initially, like, what I heard, I was like, Nomad, and then all of a sudden, it comes out, and all I hear is, what the hell is that?
Well, for those that don't know, Nomad's other half, he's always had this other half of him. Eddie brought it out once before in VCW, as he was wanting to do, because he knew Nomad had something hidden within. Who you guys witnessed was not Nomad. That was Unhinged.
Our last show, buddy. Yeah, I was agreeing with you. I've heard a lot about this side of him. It's just, I guess, like, I don't know. I don't know what Eddie did, and next thing I know, we see this creature coming out. I was like, oh God, this is Nomad without makeup.
Yes,
This is
Jacob
what
Clay, sir. If you missed last night's show, sir, you
check
missed
it out
out
on
on
our Twitch
something
right now.
spectacular. Gotta go
Yes,
check it out.
it's on our Twitch right now.
Exactly.
It is downloading as we speak. to my computer so I can send it off to get edited for YouTube.
And you found the edit. You have the editing sorted out.
It should be sorted out, but
Okay.
just know that these videos are safe. They will be safe.
Okay.
And they will be seen in one way or another. I don't care if we have to put it on OnlyFans. These videos are going to be seen.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Even if we have to go do some weird things for OnlyFans, we will still have SPW shows.
No, I mean, shit, I'll even put the videos on Patreon
Oh,
to make sure they get out.
damn! A Patreon? Damn, bro, I hear you.
What? I'm for Patreon. I'm not going to beat people over the head. $2 a month ain't going to kill somebody.
I mean, yeah, like, that's why I said, I hear you, like, fuck it, right?
Mm-hmm. They'll get out as soon as possible. What are
But
we talking about? It will be
But as
last
we were
night's
talking about
show.
that triple threat tag, all three teams, if we could start with Excalibur.
Except for my backstage footage in my dressing room. We don't release those. And secondly, I'm not DJ Hyde putting cameras in fucking locker rooms.
Okay, darkness.
Anyway, I don't know if that's true. That was a joke I had heard. Anyway, what was it?
So the triple threat tag match, like we're discussing all three teams. You have just discussed how Unhinged came out, but let's just continue talking about the Echoes
Okay.
of Chaos. Then we can move on to Excalibur, then the Backseat Boys.
Yeah. Act of the Chaos came from the wreckage of ABT. And initially, when I was putting out the match, I did put ABT until I was corrected, and I was like, cool, I'll change it. Echoes of Chaos, formerly known as ABT. From now on, there will be Echoes of Chaos. But as of right now, in my eyes, given the performances and given the win-loss record, which there isn't a loss record, there's a lot of wins in Echoes of Chaos, it would definitely put them in line for a shot at the tag goal.
And you have new victorious tag champions in the Pillars.
Mm-hmm. And we have an interpromotional show coming up. There's a very hungry goddamn two hungry goddamn tag teams that want a shot at these pieces of gold.
More
So,
surprises, to be sure.
stay tuned. It is going to be a very, very loaded tag title match.
And another team that was into the Backseat Boys, who we've talked about before.
A lot of them, a lot of the fans in the building, everyone backstage, that was there, like in the locker room, were like, oh God, the Backseat Boys got this, da 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 da. You know, they have the experience, they got the edge, like they're the fan favorites, even though they're pieces of crap. When it comes to handling women, but we were all proven wrong last night, weren't we? We were all proven wrong last night. Is the injury of Tommy Grayson still an issue? Is that what truly costed them that three-way dance last night?
I mean, no risk, no reward.
They put up a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
But again, like you look at the outcome, you got whoever, like Echoes of Chaos just got a win over a former tag team champion in the back sequence.
Yeah. And Excalibur was also in there too, another established team.
I really, really like them. They're so colorful.
You like that pop that they give when they come out, just alone from their personas.
Oh yeah, I think they're well on their way. Next year or next season. Sorry. By the start of the next season, I think they're going to be a household name.
Okay.
Because they are there were moments I thought Excalibur were going to win. The match was very everywhere, man. So, Echoes of Chaos getting the win really turned a page within the tag team division and what
Right.
the tag division is going to look like going forward.
Brian White says they will come up the ranks quickly next season.
Yes, some very colorful bastards. Well, actually, Gabriel's really colorful. In singles and in tag, Excalibur is going to be in the mouths of many.
Yeah.
And I don't mean the sword and the stone. It's a great book and a movie. Y'all should check that out. You know what, Larry? I'm gonna appear on your movie podcast. What's it called again?
Dark City Cinema.
Yeah, I want to appear on that one.
Would be an honor to have you, sir. All exclusive,
Hello.
as I like to keep that one.
Yeah. We're not that all. We have an open forum here, don't we?
We gotta schedule at times, but then again, we're also like in a place full of deathmatch orientation, so there's a lot of crazy people that walk through here, and we're also just crazy.
Oh, I forgot to mention something about the show. Oh my God, stay frosty now. Um. Anyway, I forgot to mention something. Around this time, we had just received word about the malicious attack of West Grim, and I didn't expect Adrian Knight to be here. I heard he was done, so I was like, okay, we ain't gonna see him again. This man came on back, and his hair was gone. But well, we'll get to it. That still bothers me. I know the next match is an interpromotional match. Saturn Punk
Okay,
versus
well,
Rebecca Sun.
since you did jump, since that match technically is after that one, we'll talk about the interpromotional match after Adrian's match. How about that? Let's talk about it.
Really? Okay,
Let's just
yeah.
talk.
You're right.
Huh?
You're right. I'm sorry. Carry on.
Yeah. Like I said, we'll just move on to it right now. We'll go back to the interpromotional match after. Okay?
Yeah, but I was mentioning the attack happened before the three-way dance.
Yeah. Yeah, but there was the match between Adrian and Mike that went down.
Yes, the interpromotional match was absolutely beautiful.
Yes. But that was between Rebecca and Saturn Punk.
Saturn Punk really, really impressed me.
She
Wow.
really put on a hell of a show. Both ladies did personally. It was a war.
Another one that is definitely in the talks for match of the night. The women, well, okay. I'm not going to go down that road yet. The women so far have delivered on point. But Saturn Punk, representing RCL, came in and proved that they're not messing around. She's been impressive around the sport. She's been impressive in RCL, and her win-loss record throughout the sport, and of course her win last night. We have a women's championship match that she's waiting to be announced for September 27th or 28th at All American Mass.
So we have something to look forward to with her and her opponent. We cannot take nothing away from her.
I've always spoke highly of the Media Outcasts. Yeah, it is. That is better. I am sitting directly under a fan, so the smoke can go out the door.
Understood.
So what was I about to say? Yeah, Rebecca Starr. Rebecca Starr. I've always been a fan of both of them, but Rebecca has, as we revisited her and my voice sounds oddly familiar because I have a very familiar voice. I don't know. What was it? Oh yeah, Rebecca and Anna tore it down on Carnage TV months back, and I
We
knew
actually had
damn
to
well
talk about that.
Rebecca was going to be one in wins or losses that was going to put on a great match no matter who she faces.
No worries, Mr. White. We're always high here in
Do you
some way.
want to come on, bro? I mean, we'll continue talking. It's an open forum, as we said. Do you want to come on
Yeah,
and
if you want to,
celebrate
man.
Labor Day with us by not laboring? Are we laboring?
Are we?
Like, in a way, we are. But I knew she was going to have a good match with anyone. But after you eat, what are you making? I need to eat. Don't worry. He needs to eat a whole cow. Mm-hmm. But what was I about to say? What was I about to say? I got this. Anyway, Rebecca Starr. I knew damn well was going to put on a good match with anyone, and Saturn Punk was, I believe, a little bigger than Rebecca Starr is used to. Very, very influential, or influenced by Jessica Havoc. Shout out to her. Love her. And Santa Callahan. Tacos. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But Saturn Punk and the incumbent champ will meet in September at All American Massacre.
Hear that, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned, September 28th. And as the match we were just talking about not too long ago, Adrian versus Mike, with Adrian winning.
Yeah, the attack happened either before the three-way dance or before the Craig match, the Craig and Twung match, somewhere in there. Yes, she was. A lot of people were popping for Rebecca Starr to win it. There was a lot of unexpected shit that happened on this night, on this day.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know why Adrian went the way that he did. I used to have, I've always had a love-hate relationship with Lost Souls, mainly a lot of love, because they are loyalists to Syndicate Pro Wrestling, right? They have not wavered when shit is gone down. They conquered this company by storm. Former world champ, former former tag team champs. So now you come back and just steal from a man. You came in, you maliciously attacked him, and stole from him and his family. What's up, Jay Monster?
Welcome, Jay Monster.
I didn't
Another
know the
mainstay
Lost
here in
Souls
SPW. Has had quite a few battles here.
I didn't know the Lost Souls were thieves, Larry.
I mean, they've been called many things.
They're just despicable, but it put me in a corner and I didn't know what to do, so Adrian and Mike Skyros happened. And we'll get, we got footage because the connection to the security cameras and to the feed was awful at the Pfizer Forum. We will get the footage out as soon as we can.
Yeah.
It was just brutal.
But we cannot take anything away from Mike, as we know what Mike Skyros is about and what he has done. And the last time when he was in your company, he was different than how he was now, and especially how he's presenting himself nowadays.
Yeah, he looks more motivated.
Yeah.
As I think it was briefly mentioned, we've mentioned it before, and I believe commentary has said it, that the man puts on match of the fucking year anytime he steps into the ring.
Like he matured, says Brian White.
Like that, yeah. That focus was there, man. But Adrian Knight came in with this whole new sense of with this new attitude And his hunger to become the world heavyweight champion again, I guess, just out-hungered. I guess if I can make up a word here, he was just more hungry than Skyros, I guess. His aggression was just overpowered.
I
And of
mean,
course,
when you
the
look at it that
adrenaline.
way, like when the one man walked out, the other man didn't like walk out victorious. Like it showed you who was ready that night and who was more prepared.
And you got to think of the adrenaline that was running through the body of Adrian Knight after he just maliciously beat the shit out of somebody.
Exactly, and Adrian's not the forgiving type in my eyes that I've seen. He just looks
I
like
don't
a
forget
vicious.
him.
He's a vicious man. Look, he dominated not just one of your divisions, but two of them.
The world and then, the tags.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Was he also in the national scene for a little bit?
No, my good sir. That was
Okay.
a error on Malcolm Vendetta's part. It was a slip of the tongue.
Yeah.
I think it was also because I don't know if the national title was just before and it was so heavy on his mind, but no, he's never challenged for the national. Not yet.
Okay.
But he is in line to face the world heavyweight champion in October.
And you're talking the man that we will be talking about later, Mr. Jack Graves.
Yes, sir.
You're talking
Yes,
about that
sir.
title, not the Mayhem World title. You're talking about the world title.
We're
Okay.
talking about the world heavyweight.
Okay. I see that challenge coming up. It's going to be a good one. Be sure, everybody, stay tuned. And before we move on, I have one thing to ask. Do we know about Mike Skyros? Is he staying with us? Or does he have other things?
We will very much be seeing him in the future.
Wonderful.
But I was just saying, Graves versus Knight, put that in my veins.
Dude, that's going to be a good one. That's going to be a great one. Two brutes. Two men that don't care about beating the dog crap out of each other.
I know. Oh my god. I think I may have actually bruised my own fucking arm just doing that. Come on now.
Well, low-key, I think my arm, I had to pinch myself a couple times seeing this matchup because this one is, I feel, was slept on a bit. House of Horrors, Tommy Trainwreck versus Black Coyote, with Black Coyote winning.
Oh my god. So that's what I was talking about, upset of the fucking night.
So,
That
you want to
was
tell
upset
us,
of the night.
you want to elaborate?
Holy shit. So, Tommy Trainwreck, we love him.
Go check out We Love Wrestling.
Champion everywhere he goes. Owns We Love Wrestling. Initially, the match was supposed to be him and Sebastian Shane, who is another one that was rising in the scene here. Not here. I'm actually back in the hotel room. But they were very talked about in the local Michigan and Wisconsin area. But due to a prior commitment that I wasn't told about, due to a prior commitment.
I mean, I'm a multi-champion in different promotions, went under. Wow, says Ryan White.
Anyway, but due to a prior commitment, we couldn't get Sebastian Shane. But Shane knew somebody that he had trained with, the same area, wanted to make an impact, wanted an opportunity. I said, yeah, come on, what's his name? Boom, Black Coyote. And that is definitely the way to fucking do it. I didn't see that coming a mile away. Yes, he gave us everything. Oh my god, what a fight it was.
Tommy did also have a match before he even appeared at your show too, I believe, yeah?
Yes, and I thank Tommy for making it. You know, I thought there was a moment where I had to go, oh fuck, do I have to change it as well? But I'm glad we didn't. And to be fair, like I said, I didn't see that coming a mile away. That's kind of like seeing That's like, oh my God, who do we? I'm gonna throw a comparison out here.
Yeah.
That's like Ruckus fairly pinning Zandig.
I hear that.
Yeah, the
Tommy
big
was
boy can
flying
move.
everywhere, by the way. Big boy can move. No doubt
Yeah,
there. The
Tommy
man
can
can.
move.
He has agility, ability, strength, and he's violent.
So I mean, you got to look at. I mean, after pinning Tommy Trainer like that, now the opportunities are fucking endless.
Most
Now the-
indeed. Most indeed.
yeah, man. So, get up with them. Get up with Black Coyote and Sebastian Shane. Get up with their booking team and book them for your show. Wow. I tagged them in the chat, Everin Morris. If you want to use Black Coyote or Sebastian Shane, man, make them a part of your show.
Okay.
Make them a part of your show. They are really good.
You made a statement pinning him for sure. That is very true,
Right,
Mr. Brian White, and who knows? We could see those two cross paths again in the near future. But it looks like maybe they might have their own paths for now, but anything can happen.
Yeah, man. Tommy seems like he has to, get his shit together. It's not looking good for him. I mean, that's 2 losses back to back.
He always comes back fired and motivated some way, somehow.
Yeah, I love him though. Yeah, that would be awesome if they would run it back. Only time will tell.
Most
Tommy
indeed.
won't be back next year in season 2.
Are you gonna?
Sorry, Tommy Trainer
You're
will be
good.
back next season.
But,
Sorry,
huh?
I have to repeat myself. Sorry, Tommy
No, you're okay.
Trainwreck will be back next season.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like Tommy's ready.
Yeah.
Tommy's ready. We're all ready for what's in store next season. And I'm going to hint, we might be going overseas, folks.
We're never gonna get split as a
That's going to be awesome. You guys can be doing that thing with Japan.
You guys last night are making this possible just by showing up, just by selling out that building.
You better. I want a piece of the action, says Brian White.
Of course, he's always ready for a fight. But as I was saying, y'all selling out the building, y'all showing up, y'all almost fucking. I mean, front row's already sold out for All American Massacre, and we've only announced 1 match. Our second row is almost gone. So, with everything that's going on, closing out the season and heading into the new one, you guys are making this potential overseas tour happen. So thank you.
The best is yet to come. You are correct, Brian White. And this was a historic night as we continue on. It was for the national championship, and it was Full Metal Mayhem. Jacob Rogers versus CJ Frost.
Man, you know what? You know how many times I think I've said on this program, sometimes the second one's better than the first.
Yeah.
The second one was better than the first. And
So you thought
again,
this one was definitely the one to take it all.
I thought this was over too. I'm not gonna lie, the momentum was definitely on the side of Mr. CJ Frost. And the odds were not even stacked against him. He thought it was going to be a cakewalk. But it seems somehow this tree trunk, oak tree looking motherfucking person named Jacob Anawai somehow got bigger.
Apparently, the hardcore badass Joey Samuels versus Brian White needs to happen, apparently.
It could happen, bro.
It could.
Okay, that's a match I didn't know I needed. Okay, all right. Tell me something good. I like that.
But back to the national championship matchup.
Somehow Anawai got fucking bigger. I don't know what the Lost Souls feed that boy, but he's too damn big. That man way too damn big.
I mean, they must have a clubhouse with some kind of food in it, so I mean. Come over to the live. Here's the link, homie.
What lie?
Sorry, I meant that in a text.
Oh, it looks like somebody's about to be on their way, though. He just spoiled the surprise.
Natural, yeah.
Well, somebody has just entered the chat. Mr. Andrew Cato.
Cato! What's up,
Welcome
bud?
back, sir. Welcome. Hope you are doing well.
And he's like, you don't want this kid.
Joey,
Oh,
you
boy.
don't want this kid. Oh my gosh, we already got
Anyway, let's
something
get
blowing up
back
in
to
the
this
chat
before it
here.
implodes. Before this implodes. I don't know what they feed him. Probably a whole cow, whole cattle. But the stipulation for this match, Full Metal Mayhem, every object underneath the ring was made of metal in some way.
Yes.
Oh my god. It felt like, as much as historic and as amazing as the run that CJ Frost had, it felt like the sun had risen when Anarchy won the belt. 2 title changes in one night so far. You my boy, Blue? But, like I said, it felt like the dawning of a new day when Anarchy won the belt. And there's still some heat between the two athletes on social media, so this is far from over.
An honor.
But we're going to keep it in a video game, buddy. I promise. What the fuck is... Man, I don't know you. Stop calling me. It's not my birthday.
Who are you talking about?
So, somebody just tried to call my phone when I was on here. But earlier today, there were people texting me and wishing me, wishing me happy fucking birthday. And so I put on Facebook, and I was like, I don't know who you are. I don't know how you got my number. But I have a very particular set of skills for people like you. Fuck you, it's not my birthday. And thank you to
Plain and
Fancy
simple.
Staff. Yeah. We're going to keep it in a video game. Plus, I'm going to hint at other teasers since I'm feeling very generous today. Our season premiere is going to be insane. We are going to be making our... Oh, God. We're in talks with a venue in Florida. And we're also in talks with a venue in fucking Washington. So, but I'm going to let you know, there is another tournament coming up.
Okay.
And it's going to be very diverse. Another death tournament. More details to be announced very soon. It will be in correlation with our second incarnation of Hell's Coming. There will be a
Good
Hell's
for you,
Coming.
sir. Jacob Clay says he does ultraviolet in real life. Good for him. Jacob, come see me here in Carolina. I'll be ready to teach you some shit, jabroni. Damn.
Yeah, bro. I mean, APW is right there.
APW Underground.
Yeah. Very, very awesome promotion. They're going to be doing a show on the 25th, which means Brian White will be unavailable probably for the tournament. I don't know. It depends on the time. So that is also a thing. But yes, Hell is Coming 2 is going to be on October 26th. Stay tuned for more details.
Understood. Stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. And before we move on to the next match, do you want to continue on? Anything else you want to say about the national championship fight?
And new SPW National Champion, Jacob Anarchy.
Congrats to the champ.
That was a great match. One of the best. one of the best hardcore fights of the night.
Hell yeah.
As well as the one before it. Let's not take that away.
Yeah.
Trainwreck and Black Coyote. I'm gonna call them Black Coyote now because it sounds like peyote.
Understood.
The Black Coyote really put on a hell of a show. Trainwreck did, but that match after, I didn't see the title change coming, but maybe it's needed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's rare that
Unexpected.
CJ Frost. It's rare that CJ Frost is off his game, and it seemed like he was a little bit off. So yeah.
Well, high anticipations going into that night. Everybody definitely feeling a different way than how they usually were. It's like it was like a big night, and everybody was like anticipated for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then we finally made it, and then there was just absolute banger after banger.
Yeah. I'm gonna quote LA Knight now.
And speaking of bangers, I know you're gonna agree with this one. The OGs, Lulu and Little Psycho took on Angel Metro and Danielle Kimbell, with Metro Kimbell winning.
I have a lot of questions about that match.
Questions? All right, let's hear them.
Oh,
what's
good
number
Lord.
one?
Everything looked fine. But it kind of seemed that Lulu laid down a little too quickly. Was there something that I don't know about?
Was she putting her over on purpose?
Why was that match short? Oh, come on.
Oh boy.
One man crew? Why are we mentioning him?
Oh boy.
You know what, dude? I mean, Joey, I will give you some love and I'll look you up later. But the small man crew, fuck that guy. Anyway, yeah, why was that match so short? Was Lulu truly in bed with Metro and Kembo the whole time? There's a lot of fucking questions going regarding that match that I would love answers to.
Well, maybe we'll get those answers from the ladies themselves at some point in time.
It started out crazy, didn't it?
Oh yeah, very.
Yeah. It started out crazy, and then the next thing I know, I think Psycho was being like kind of blocked off by Metro and a little bit dazed a bit, and Lulu's taking the pin. I was like, what happened?
Brian says that someone got paid there if you're picking up when I'm dropping.
I feel like somebody got paid. I don't know what's going on. But I was mad.
I don't know what kind of illegal payments going on backstage. You're the one that controls those reps, not me.
I was mad. Like,
you ever talk with the rep?
I'm like that snake that Stevie Ray Vaughan saw back in the day. I was mad.
Will we get a rematch?
I feel like something's got to be done with this situation, man. I really do. I mean,
so it will be. There will be a decision be made. There will be a decision made.
A decision is being made. We are weighing our options and how far we need to go to put this situation to bed.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned to see what happens. And Brian, I think he suggests one way to do it: in the cage.
There you have it. We'll see, man. We will definitely see. You know, just talking about that situation, I'm going to take y'all on a tour. Okay? Just talking about that situation, I need a fucking cigarette. All right? We're going on a fucking tour. I sound like Dennis Leary at this moment. Give me a fucking cigarette. Okay?
Well, somebody get the man a cigarette.
Jesus.
Brian, pass up a cigarette.
I don't know if he smokes cigarettes. I can't remember if he does.
I don't want to be rude. I don't know if you're straight edge. I'm sorry, sir.
Let's look at all these Funkos, by the way. This should be my background from now on.
Fuck
But
it.
anyway, Dark City Cinema. Talk about the first James Bond film.
We could do that.
Bro, I love the James Bond films. That's my wife's collection. This is a big old banner.
Hell yeah. Show it up.
You know these legends? They have been hanging in our arena before.
Even Brian digs it.
Bro, I've been around this business for a while. That banner was a sponsorship banner. I sponsored Mickey Knuckles.
Hey, Miss Mickey Knuckles, a very talented lady. She just had a match against Jessie Daniels, a man that I interviewed on my podcast, Breaking Kayfabe part of the podcast, and it was a truly true honor to get an interview from him. He had a match with Mickey. It was amazing.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Him and Mickey have been going back and forth on social media. I like what they're doing. But,
most definitely. And he's part of the Juggalo Fight Club with his partner, Mother Effin' Dirty. Yeah.
Yes. We had her at Blood and Honey. Yeah. Yeah, y'all did.
Blood and Honey. I love watching those. Blood and Honey. I love it.
I forgot to mention
Mickey is your aunt?
No. We call her Aunt Mickey.
Oh.
But
I was like, damn!
She's everybody's favorite aunt. She's my aunt, too.
That's awesome.
I love that walking episode of Cops.
Haven't watched Cops in some time.
Let's move on to the next match, man.
Well, the next one, I think I might have been popping for this one like crazy.
Splendid.
It was a 5-way scramble, and it was Lil Sicko, JB Anderson, Skittle, Stitches McVeigh, and John Wayne Murdoch.
I told you I had an ace up my sleeve. You just didn't know which one.
Oh boy! And in the end, JB walked out with the W.
Another upset of the night. JB Anderson
Really?
becoming
That's an upset?
Yes, very much so. John Wayne Murdoch has won 11 deathmatch tournaments. He has won gold in every company he's gone through, to IWA Mid-South, to fucking ICW.
He has. That is true.
The longevity, the history that Murdoch brings to deathmatch wrestling. JB Anderson's only been in the business for maybe 6 years.
Sicko didn't link up with him as much as I thought they would, considering their history. Oh.
Yeah, didn't JB eliminate Sicko first?
Oh my god.
Or at some point? I'm sorry. Yeah, you little psycho house. I did bring that up. Sicko has suffered defeat now twice at the hands of JB Anderson.
So there's a lot of history with some of these, like quite a few of these competitors, all 5 of them, I would say.
Skittle is going to be meeting JB Anderson at Tournament of Death, the Tarp of Death. And they're going to fuck each other up there, too. So this is the first technical in-ring meeting of JB and Skittle, but they do have a history with each other. Stitches McVeigh was in the area and a very good guy. Awesome dude. Hell of an athlete, apparently. He really put on a performance, but it was. I'm sad we didn't get to see more, and hopefully we get to see more heading into September.
Indeed, and I would love to see Wayne Murdoch back.
John is just one of the best, man. Like, I have no ill will towards John Wayne Murdoch. If he would have won it, I wouldn't have known how to react. Wouldn't have known how to react if I was going to be facing John Wayne Murdoch in September.
Yeah.
Like, that man is one of the craziest in the fucking ring, dude. Like, I think he calls it the Deep South Destroyer. I'm not sure. But he does a
Practically, I would
Canadian
say that,
Destroyer.
yeah.
Yeah, like the burns on his back, he still showed up for fucking Homecoming, the crazy bastard. But I love
His
John Ray
injuries
Murdoch to
didn't
death.
stop him. Can't kill the Duke. Yes, that's why the Duke of. Yes, he's the Duke.
You have the Duke of Hardcore, the American Deathmatch Ace,
Yes.
one of the greatest of all time. And I was honored to have him in my ring last night.
It was a great moment. Great moment.
Hey-ho! Now I see you,
Hey,
Chad.
showing love to Brian White, one brother to another. Love you, brother. Hell yeah. You see, brotherhood right there.
The Deep South Outlaws, one of the craziest tag teams that SPW has ever produced.
DSO, DSO, DSO.
But that sounds like a motor oil. But yeah, dude, JV Anderson, who has been on a roll as of late, in and out of SPW, but mainly in SPW, the big win over Sicko. He may have came up short in the gauntlet when he entered it, but he rebounded big in the scramble match. And I guess I am meeting the hardcore hoochie daddy in Atlanta, Georgia, at All American Master.
Feel better, and I will jump on the next live, chilling with the family, watching a movie. You
That
enjoy
is
your
fair.
movie, sir. And
Enjoy
if
your
you ever
hour.
would like to also come up on Dark City Cinema and talk about some movies yourself, you are welcome
Yeah,
to.
JB is making his name everywhere. He is definitely. I think he's a former BBW Hammer Hardcore champion for the Bocce Boys on their channel.
And you said he's been wrestling for totally how long?
I think around 5-6 years.
That's not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, so I mean, he's on the hunt. He's trying to come after one of the richest prizes in the sport. I understand. You need to be relevant. You just came after the wrong guy. We shall move
Indeed.
on.
Well, the next one, I thought this matchup was it was a great matchup and it was extraordinary. SPW Women's Championship, Brittany Black versus Haley Ramone in a chairs match.
Yeah, I think we had listed it under relaxed rules, but pretty much a chairs match.
My bad. Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll call it a chairs match. I'll give you that. It was. That's what
When
it
I
was.
saw chairs, when you were showing it, it said chairs, so I assumed automatically it was chairs.
Do not pay attention to the card behind the curtain. It's like Wizard of Oz. Do not pay attention to that man behind the curtain.
And Haley is the new champion.
Yeah, yeah. Hold on 1 second. I will get to you in 1 second. Yeah. I'm gonna say match of the night.
Okay.
Like after how mad I was at the situation with the women, that women's tag. This really boosted my mood, and of course I'm disappointed that Brittany Black lost the belt, but she's also had a historic reign with it. Only two-time women's champion, and Haley Ramone just backed her fucking words up that she's been saying all along. That without her, she was the second women's match in SPW. So she ain't wrong. She is the foundation of this women's division. She's part of the foundation of it. She was here long before the belt existed. So she backed up her words. And can we say that belt still looks good on anybody who wears it, but it really popped when she held that belt up?
That means five.
But a very good performance by both. I really thought Brittany was going in to retain that.
I mean, it really was a night of unpredictability for that one. It was one of those matches where it's like, okay, I feel like Brittany might win this, but then I had a feeling, oh no, what if it's a scenario where Haley wins because she had a good chance of winning it? But it could have gone either way. It's one of those matches like Bret Hart versus British Bulldog. When you went there, who was going to win?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're talking SummerSlam 92?
Yes, one of the greatest SummerSlam matches in Wembley Stadium, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to
Definitely
say
showcased the
in the
Bulldog.
series history. I was going to say in the series history.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Haley won it. I was shocked, and I'm going to say it was a picture I didn't think I'd ever see. It was a dream match for sure. It lived up to the hype. They delivered on everything. It was a great ass match, and
And guaranteed they're going to be facing again. I have no doubt.
I don't know if wouldn't. Let me ask you a question. You have a rematch clause, but you're added to a title situation because the title's been vacated. Wouldn't that be considered use of the rematch clause?
Yeah.
Well, we won't be seeing that as long as fucking Haley's champion. I can see that. What's going
Well,
on, JB, the number one contender?
yes, JP, you have been, sir. We were just talking about you and your career and how you picked up an impressive win in a hardcore scramble.
Last night, you can check out the replay on Twitch and YouTube at a later date. Right now, there's too many Mohawks in this damn building, by the way. There's JB here. I'm pretty sure Kato's in the building. He's got a Mohawk. We mentioned Black Coyote, Mohawk, Sicko, Mohawk. There's too many Mohawks in this damn chat.
Indeed. But it's okay. We're all different people here of all different hairstyles.
Yes. To be fair, after I got this done, I walked into a store and I was like, oh my god, it's colder up here. It's been a while. Like, my shit was getting wild, man. Like, when I hit the floor, I was like, oh god. Is that, like, are y'all stressing me out this bad? I see some gray in there.
Damn.
Yes, JB has been summoned. Say his name and he appears. We believe in the Gucci
Been JB Anderson. Oh, is that not the right
I'm
one?
kidding. I'm
Sorry.
fucking around. Anyway. Oh, yeah, that women's match was unbelievable. Match of the night, in my opinion.
Definitely up there, I would say. Rank it up there, and that was an impressive matchup. And I know you're gonna like this one. I just have a feeling you're gonna like this one.
I know,
I
it's
just
all
have
about
a
me now. It's all about me now.
for the SPW World Mayhem Championship. It was light tubes, tables, and barbed wire bats. It was Logan Slater versus Lord Chaos, with Logan Slater retaining.
Yeah, I know. Mm. Yeah. No, thank you for the applause, but I talked a lot of shit about that motherfucker. I mean, I still stay true to my word. He did not get the job done, as a lot of people haven't either. I'm going to name off Sicko hasn't, Stein didn't, DeMonto didn't, Draven didn't. Lord Chaos is just another name added to the blacklist. I'm going to reference Exodus. You're welcome. Just another name added to the blacklist. But now we're looking forward to September 28th, where I will be meeting JB Anderson, someone who has been a part of my rosters for quite some time. He like all the way back to 2022.
Wow.
I am honored to have watched JB grow and become the athlete he is today over the past few years. I don't want to give a number because I'm inaccurate on the timeline right now. I have been smoking. But now me and you finally facing, it's meant to be, man. And you know what? I have no ill will against you, man. May the better man win.
We need to mix it up in a non-title match. Out of respect, think about it.
Oh, we will. You know what? Like I said, next season is going to bring a lot of awesome shit to the table, and some more surprises are going to be involved. So stay tuned, folks. I cannot wait for next season, and I know you guys will not. We have a lot. Let's go.
And if you miss Violence No Matter What, the replay is up on Twitch right now at the moment. And as we move on,
To this
we
match.
have been waiting to get here since the beginning because the man himself in this matchup has been with us since the beginning
This
of
is
this
why I want
live.
you on right now, White. This is why I want you on right now, brother, because I want to hear your thoughts and what you got to say about this fucking match, because it was insane. It was awesome. I'm sorry I cut you off. We've been waiting too long. This was an amazing goddamn match.
I did send him an invite if he would like to come on and say some stuff. But it
I
was
know he's
between
probably
an Iron Man match between Alex Stretch versus the Carolina Cracker, Brian White, and that match ended in a draw.
How many times have we seen an Iron Man match come to a draw?
In SPW?
I meant in general.
Very rarely.
All right. Well, I understand. Like I told him a minute ago, I'm like, man, I know he's probably eating right now, cooking some enchiladas or whatever. Anyway, yeah, Brian White and Al. There was a lot of hype into this match. I could feel the suspense as I was sitting like this in my chair. It was uncomfortable, but it was like for my knees, but my back, which was hurting throughout most of the day, it never felt better. But I was sitting there watching that match fucking, so fucking intently.
Well, the
Because
fans were begging for more. We
it
got
was a
to
dream
settle
match
this
to me.
somewhere mano to mano.
I know. Like, after, like, I was hearing as you guys were coming back to the curtain, restart the match. And I'm like, we can't do it. And we couldn't. To be fair, I think we were a little over our time being in the building. I don't know. I'm not happy either. But it was a killer ass match. Like, y'all were fucking each other up. We really had to clean the ring mat. We had to clean the ring mat. There was a lot of blood soaked into that after that match. That was one of the best ass matches we've ever produced.
Was a hell of a fight in a context. Was a hell of a fight in a contest, and I was honored to have watched that from start to finish. Was incredible.
They really delivered, given the outcome. Like, put the outcome aside for a minute. It came down to the wire. Like, look at just all right. Just look at the end alone. Okay, I forgot what movie hit, but I thought that was it. He was done, no more. He couldn't believe it. He's like, God damn it, ref, let's fucking go. 1, 2, and not even. Not even. He kicks right out, and the clock ran out. So, fuck that ref. She ain't coming back. Yeah, it was a fucking one. I'm glad there's some respect there. But, blame that ref. What was her name? Griselda? Fuck her.
Well, that would be between you guys and there and the ones that run SPW. So I mean, you run it. That'd be up to you.
I straight up already said she's fired. Fuck her. She's fired. Fuck
She's
that bitch.
gone.
Here's your pink slip.
You heard that, ref? You're gone. I guess time for a new ref.
I'm gonna bring back Curtis. That was his name, Curtis. bring him back. He was decent.
Well, I hope that all goes well. Hope this referee is better than the last.
You want more now? Oh man, stay
Hey, it
tuned.
very
We'll
well
give you
could
something.
happen at any point, any time, brother. I guarantee it. You guys will lock up again, and it will be absolute chaos.
You know what? Right now, Brian White reminds me of that person. If you remember the show Friends, the
Yes.
receptionist was sitting there on the phone going, "It says on the back of this to call if you're not completely satisfied." Well, I'm not completely satisfied.
Don't make me do something bad I may regret.
Stay tuned. Main event time.
Give me my fight, he says.
Main event time. That should have been the
Ma-
main event, but main event time.
Well, since it is main event time, we shall talk about the main event. And it was between Jack Graves and Rob Anderson in the Cage of Carnage for the SPW World Heavyweight Championship, with Jack Graves walking away.
Yeah. There was that was a brawl mainly, man. Like it really felt. Part of it felt like we were seeing Steen versus Castagnoli, Austin versus fucking Owens at 38. They brawled all over the place. The moment, like, yeah, given their history, given their history over the many times they have fought in other companies.
Yeah.
You have to expect the unexpected.
Most indeed.
Congratulations to Jack Graves, who is another one who has added his name to the only two-time champions in this company. Jack Graves will be defending the gold at All American Massacre. The opponent will be determined by the respective representatives.
Okay.
Rob Anderson was one hell of a champion. He was amazing. But given the environment, it was in Jack's favor. You locked him in a cage and he became an animal.
Yep. And we all know Jack for his brute force and strength, but the dog is
Same with
also
his
known
brother.
for his deviousness at times, so we cannot count out the dog.
Same with Jack's fucking brother, Damien.
Oh yeah. Have you also seen Frank and Chuck? Those are also two impressive ones.
Who the fuck is Frank and Chuck?
They're other Graves, bro. You think those are the only two plus Britt? No. Chuck and fucking Chase.
Reproducing. That is my advice to the Graves family. Stop reproducing.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by Logan. He just told the Graves family, no more producing.
You
No
motherfuckers
more.
are going to turn into the goddamn bloodline, and one of my kids are going to be going, "This is for your 97 cousins."
Oh my god.
Swear to God. Stop reproducing. We don't need a Graves bloodline in this sport. Thank you very much.
I would already say it's already out and about, but okay.
There's 5 of them.
Oh yeah, there's
Fucking 5
also
of them.
Izzy.
Huh?
There's also Izzy.
There's 6 of them. Stop reproducing. There's 6 of y'all. Stop.
You're all demanding your world champion to stop producing.
I mean, he became a world champion. Of course he's going to reproduce.
Stop producing! You're my world champion! Stop it!
Oh, my God. Anyway, congratulations to Jack. Hell of a run for Rob Anderson. becoming the only man to win it twice first. Obviously, he was the first man to do it twice. But Jack just added his name to the history books, and it could be many more reigns for both them athletes in the future, man. But the future is definitely bright for Jack fucking Graves, who is a champion everywhere in like TXT and this company and that company.
Who knows? We might see him at the crossover.
Yeah, he is. I did say he will be defending the gold at the crossover. The opponent is to be determined by the respective representatives of each company.
And that's going to be epic to see as you guys have yourselves a great team together to put together this monumentous event that we've all been preparing for. And may I just say, Violence No Matter What was extraordinary, hardcore, violent, bloody, chaotic, madness, you name it. It was a hell of a show. And I want to thank everybody that was at that show. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I mean, I don't know how many people were there, like, at the same time at one
You
time.
said it was sold out.
Well, I know how many people were in the building, but I meant, like, watching at home.
Oh, I'm guessing you guys got a lot of calls in saying people wanted to watch, huh?
It was getting overwhelmed. But, no, thank y'all. Really. It's just the end result when your show is out there, when you can sit back, even though you're in pain from the match before, you can sit back and be satisfied with your crew on what you just produced. And every show since I have come back, I have felt that. I have felt the love. I have felt the admiration for what we do. Y'all make it worth it, and y'all make it worth staying in this fucking crazy ass sport, this drama filled ass sport. But you know, I just hope one day down the road that everybody can get the fuck along in this sport. Stop taking jabs at each other. And that's what I want All American Massacre to represent on September 27th and 28th. A night that is just too big for one day. It's a fucking weekend. Saturday and Sunday. It'll be straight fucking bedlam. But that's
Two-night event.
That's what I want All American Massacre to represent. That there can still be unity within this sport. And we can put bullshit aside to create fucking magic still in this damn sport.
SPW, IWA, RCL, All American Massacre, September 28th. You don't want to miss it.
No, you don't. I mean, we already got lined up Kamikaze versus Hardcore, and that sold out damn near half the fucking building just by announcing. We got another one set to be announced today. I've already confirmed it here. Me versus JB Anderson in a very... How am I going to put this? The stipulation is going to take you back in time. So stay tuned for that. That match is set to be announced and more. So stay tuned, folks. All American Massacre, September 27th, 28th. Live both nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Only on fucking Twitch on SWN.
Understood? And you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Don't miss it. You don't want to miss it. And stay tuned. And that's basically what we had to go over today. This was a special today because we did not go over it the day of the pay-per-view. But on Sunday, we will be back to our regular scheduled programming with Anarchy Archives.
What's going to be the let's tell the fans before we go. I know you got a lot to do, but let's tell the fans before we go what kind of subject we are going to be talking about next Sunday. Or do you want me to do it?
You do it. You do it.
I don't know what the fuck we're gonna talk about. Stay tuned anyway.
I,
No,
I was like, I thought you had the list, man.
no. Man, we once we get things in order, we're gonna have some guests on. But next week we are going to dig into more of All American Massacre, and man, we're gonna talk about deathmatch tournaments.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Deathmatch tournaments. If you have never watched a deathmatch tournament, check out the ones from all around. There are many, not just in America, but in Japan, in Puerto Rico, you name it. It's
The
crazy.
UK. I just crypt sign language that and said UK.
Yep. UK, Scotland even. England.
For now. Scotland's kind of iffy right now, but go on.
Oh, well, my bad. My bad.
No, I'm not mad. I just
No. I
yeah.
said my bad. My bad.
But anyway, man, tune in next week. We're gonna get some graphics out, man. We're gonna make some damn graphics. We're gonna start promoting this shit. I like where we're going with Anarchy Archives, and stay tuned. We got more for this too.
Indeed, this Sunday is Anarchy Archives. This will be a special that we do 2 episodes this week. Today was Monday. This Sunday will be another. If anything happens, we'll let you all know. Stay tuned for All American Massacre, and peace out!